Hey everybody, Digital Unity here, and welcome back to Botto's Daily Challenge. Today we got Wan Sandage on Boonta Classic doing skips. I actually just did an entire recording session of this, but I forgot to switch the recording window to Racer instead of what I was trying to record yesterday, and I'm absolutely livid. So, this will probably come together very quickly because I've already done it once today. What skip exists on Boonta Classic, I hear you ask? Well, I'm gonna show you in about 3 attempts at this rate. Jeez Louise. Restart that, please. What skip could possibly exist on the Boonta Classic, the ultimate final track in the story mode of the game before the Invitational Circuit? Well, you know Arch Canyon? What if we just didn't do Arch Canyon? What if instead of going through Arch Canyon, we just went over it as the crow flies? Or perhaps as the crate dragon flies? What you do is you go off-road here, up this wall, and over the canyon. Other racers can do a lot more distance out of that skip, but Wan is very slow. So Wan can only get about that far, it seems. That's what I've found in my recordings and testing. I am finding myself losing a couple frames per second every once in a while, which isn't fun. I did not properly do flame manip for Tusken Raider shots. Great. The truly wild thing is that if you don't race well even after doing this skip with Wan, still slower than my FUD times from a couple days ago. Like when I put FUD Sang through this track, apparently I was absolutely off my rocker with it. That's not gonna be good because I didn't break that boost up across the road. I should have broken the boost up across the road to maintain it a little better. Unfortunately for me, I'm a bad driver. Okay, well, red damage is a reset. Oh, apparently I died too. Didn't even see that. Good. Excellent racing.
I see that the dashing Wan Sandage has joined the troop of racers. He's been pod racing since he was 2.
Alright, there's some lore. He's been pod racing since he was 2. You see, for most species, that's like pod racing as a toddler, but for a Devlik, that's like adolescence, because they only live to be about 10 years old, if I remember my Star Wars lore correctly. So Wan may have been pod racing from a very early age by human standards, but by the standards of his own species, that's par for the course. Excellent. So glad that I've scraped along all those walls that much. Actually, not as bad as it could have been. That's horrible! Oh man, I didn't know you could take that much damage off a single boulder like that. Wow! That was so bad! Instant red damage. Wow, okay. Guess we gotta be more careful of the boulders. Apparently the boulder is over his conflicted feelings. 5363, not bad, not great either. Wow! Rude! Game's being mean today. It's like it's throwing a fit because it knows I accidentally did the whole daily without recording. That could have been done better. There's a better way to do that. This, however, is going quite well. No! Excellent. I'm gonna see if I can lower the frame rate just a little more. tried it at 30 earlier, and it didn't seem like it was working, but, you know, maybe that was just me. I don't know what's going on, but this doesn't seem quite right anymore. I don't know if my game's okay. Can't believe I have to do this again, though. I had it, I did it, it was over, I had a 541. Can I actually get this to work? Can! Pretty well, actually, wow. Oh, that's not great. Took that completely wrong. Well, not completely wrong, but I did not take it as well as I could have. I don't know, man. That worked fine yet earlier. Well, that was just annoying. Maybe if I tilt the other way. I don't know why I think that'll help, but like... Well, it definitely doesn't help if I tilt the other way and lose my boost before I even get to the ramp. That'll definitely do the opposite of help. I can't even see anymore, dude. Up. Like how the sandcrawler noises are all the way over there, while the sandcrawler is, like, way back in the canyon still. That's funny to me. Endlessly entertaining. Can I, like, get a boost, please? I think that might be nice. D1, D2, D330. I hit the boost button, but okay, game. Whatever you want to believe. Okay, and I was on the service ramp, but whatever you want to believe, game, I don't understand why you would do such a heinous thing to me. I don't know why you're lying. I don't know why you're killing me. Like, is it really that... I mean, I accuse you of lying, and then you violently commit crimes against me and my family? That doesn't seem right. Doesn't seem commensurate. I don't know why I let go of the gas. I didn't need to let go of the gas. That was wrong. I really don't think Wan can make that at any frame rate. He just seems like he's not fast enough. Rude. You know, I never did anything to you, game. I never did anything to hurt you. Look, I'm not happy that I have to be doing this again either. That was terrible. Everything about that stunk. I think I underheated, but having an empty heat bar there is probably not the worst thing for me right now, because it means I can hold this a little bit longer. What? I bet if I hold slide leaving that, I can get more distance out of it. Slide does some weird things to your like, altitude changing. That was abysmal. Does not look like I can get any more distance out of it by holding slide. Held the slide button the whole time, did not get any more distance out of it, so I think that's just not going to be a thing there. Excuse me? Does the manip not work anymore? Did I do something wrong? I was boosting through first Tuscan Yell, which means that fire shouldn't have spawned. What is happening? Why can't I drive? Like, what is going on with my fine motor skills that they are no longer fine nor motor nor skill? The Holy Roman Empire of fine motor skills. 156? But I did the skip. I should be so much faster than that. But I guess that's what happens when you have an engine fire for 5 minutes. And lines that are that abysmal and terrible. This is not going to be a PB. I needed not to have a 156 lap for this to PB. And, like, here we are with a 156 lap, probably heading for a second one as well. It's okay, I crashed anyway, so who cares? I dropped the frame rate so the driving and turning could be a little bit sharper. And, like, I've had the opposite effect. I feel like I'm playing worse at 30 than I was at 48. I don't even know why I hit the brake there. I didn't need to. It's not like Wan's going fast enough to ever need to hit the brakes on most anything. What are you gonna do? Oh, slow down there, slugger. You're going 817. Where's the fire? Right there. Wan is not fun. I had this earlier. Like, I was doing well. I got that 541 time. And, like, now I stink. Is it because I have to do it again? Ran out of heat. Not great to be underheating. Hit that arch in Arch Canyon every single time. I talked about this last time I played Boonta Classic as well.
It's a new lap record.
Hey, there we go. Those are words we like to hear. That's not something we like to hear, though. I was turning. I don't know why you didn't do it. It was all again. Still in this. Let a lot of speed, but still doing well. It was far less than ideal. I got a feeling this is going to be a 54. That time's getting worse with every passing mistake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 55. I was off by 1. That was really not good. Put it out! Thank you. Not sure why you decided to take so long with it, but you really did. Wow, you're driving terribly today, DU. Good job. I must say, my driving really is abysmal. Have I gotten worse since the last time I played? Wow, 155.09? No, we are resetting that absolutely. There's no way that I get a good time with one of those in there. That's ugly. Good wall scrape. That was sarcasm in case anybody thinks that it's actually optimal to scrape a wall anywhere. time drop much? One, two, three, 53. Less than good, but not more than bad. A lot slower through there than I wanted to be, but at least I'm still alive. Sometimes it's the little victories like that that you gotta really appreciate. The engine fire RNG has been terrible, and the Tuscans have not been heeding the RNG manip at all. Like, I don't understand what your major malfunction is, Tuscan Raiders, but I'm doing everything right to make sure that you don't shoot where you're shooting, and you're still shooting there. So, have you tried maybe, I don't know, knowing your own game code? Might help. This isn't going to be a PB at all. Unless this lap is cracked, this is not gonna PB. That is not how you make this lap cracked to you. That is how you make this lap terrible. That is how you make this into one of the worst laps you've ever had the displeasure of racing. Oh my gosh! Again! That was just obnoxious. That was terrible. This is not gonna be a PB. There's no way. There's no way in any universe. That's a PB? Well, okay then. Sure. I'll quit my naysaying. I got a PB. Well, that was definitely something. I don't know what, but it was something. Thanks for tuning in to today's daily challenge. If you want to try these challenges out for yourself, they're in the Star Wars Episode 1 Racer Discord. There's a link in the description. We keep them in the Botto's Junkyard tab. And if you want to see more content like this, I make these videos every single day, because we get a new challenge every single day, and it would be stupid to miss one. Until next time, I've been Digital Unity, and this has been surprisingly a PB.